Hello viewers, we continue with our series of unit conversion. In this video, we are learning how to convert from kilometer per square hour to meters per square second, and vice versa, converting from meters per square second to kilometers per square hour. So let's say we are given again 20 kilometers per square hour, and we need to convert it to meters per square second. As usual, you need to start with what you are given and write it clearly, showing the division of units. So we have kilometers that are being divided by square hour. Then you introduce your conversion. Now again, you can see we have two units here. We have kilometers and we have square hour. It means we need to convert from kilometers to meters. We also need to convert from hours to seconds. So we need to take them individually. Let's start by converting kilometers to meters. Since this kilometer is on top here, in order to get rid of it, we need to put it down here so that the units can cancel. Then the units of interest we are looking for are meters, so we'll put them on top there so that they can remain. In this case, this and that will cancel, meters will remain. Now, the conversion between meter and kilometer, we understand, say 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Whenever we hear the prefix kilo, we're talking about 1,000. If we have kilo biscuits, it means we have 1,000 biscuits. The same applies here. We have kilometers, so it's 1,000 meters. By doing this, it implies, say, this unit and that unit will cancel. The unit that is remaining is meters, which is our unit of interest in this case. So the first step of converting kilometers to meters is done. We need to introduce another step, and this step is where we are converting now from hours to seconds. From hours to seconds. Now, we are not just talking about hours, but we are talking about square hours, and we are also talking about square seconds. But to make it easier for us, we are going to use seconds and hours first, then we'll see how we can convert it to square seconds and also square hours. Let's do that. So we'll say, since we have hours here, we need to put them on top there in order for them to cancel. So we'll put our hours here, and then we'll put our seconds down there. By having this on top, we'll not say we are on the right track because it's going to cancel with this one since it's down there. Now, we're going to say 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? 1 hour contains 3,600 seconds. So 1 hour contains 3,600 seconds. Yes. After doing this, you see to say the unit we have here is square hour, and the unit we have here is just a single hour. Then we are also not looking for seconds, we are looking for square seconds. It implies to say this is not it. We need to see how we can change this to square hours and also change this to square seconds. Let's do that. How do we do it? All we have to do is square everything here and square everything here as well. When we say hour squared, this will give us square hour. When we say second multiplied by another second, it will give us square second. But that doesn't leave out the values. The values are also squared. So let's write our new information. We'll have 20 kilometers per square hour multiplied by, here we'll still have 1,000 meters, the 1 kilometer, and this will give us now on top there 1 squared is 1, and the hour squared will give us square hour. What about down here? We may need a calculator there, so we have a 3600 squared, which is giving me a very big value. I'm getting 12,960, and this will give us square seconds. That gives us a square second. So now that we have our values with the correct units, we have square hour there, we also have square seconds here. It means our job is done. All we have to do is now do the simple mathematics. Kilometer and kilometer cancels, that and that cancels. What remains now are the units of meters and the units of square seconds there. So all we have to do is mathematics. Then I'll say 20 multiplied by 1,000, that will be multiplied by 1, then divided by what we have down here is 129,600,000. And what I'm getting here is we'll have a value which is 1.54 times 10 to the power of minus 3. And this will be in the units of meters per square second. So this implies, say, 20 kilometers per square hour will give us 1.54 times 10 to minus 3 meters per square second. So this is how you do it. Just follow the process and you find it easy like that. So to complement it, we're going to have our value from meters per square second to kilometers per square hour. Let's see if we are getting back our value there. So I'll say we now have 1.54 that we are multiplying by 10 to the power of minus 3. And this is in meters per square second. We need to convert it to kilometers per square hour. So how do we do it? The same process comes in where we are saying we need to convert each of them individually. So we are converting meters to kilometers, and we are also going to convert square seconds to square hours. So now let's do that. Since our unit is meters here, we need to put it down so that they can cancel. We'll have the unit of kgs, not kgs, but kilometers there on top. So have meters and meters cancelling, then our unit of interest, which is kilometer, on top there. Now, still 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. That still remains. So the meters and meters will cancel, the unit of interest remains. On the other hand, we'll say we are now converting from square seconds to square hours. Again, we're going to use seconds and hours. We'll say again 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds, like that. In order to get our square seconds, we're going to square the whole thing there. We're also going to square the whole thing here. Getting our new information, we're going to have 1.54 times 10 to minus 3 meters per square second. That will multiply by, there we still have 1 kilometers. that is dividing by 1,000 meters, and this will multiply by, there down here we still have 1 square hour. On top there we'll say again 3,600 squared is giving me 960,000. This will be our square seconds now. This will be our square seconds. So 12,960,000 square seconds are equal to 1 square hour. So that's what we have. So now all we have to do is cancel the units and punch our calculator. This and that will cancel. The unit of interest, kilometer, remains. The unit of interest, which is square hour here, remains. When you do mathematics, what we have is that multiplied by this, so multiplied by 1.54 minus 3, then this must be divided by 1,000, and this gives me back my answer, which is 20 kilometers per square hour. So that's how easy it is. You can convert from kilometers per square hour to meters per square second, and also do the vice versa. As long as you understand how it's moving, it's very simple. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and invite your friends to do the same.